Kadeja. I'm so excited to do this reading for you. I'm so excited for you to watch it. Sorry that it has taken so long. I know that you said that you didn't care, but I care. It matters to me. I'm actually going to be putting it out before I put out the pick a card because I don't know why, but that pick a card has just been taking everything out of me. So I wanted to get into yours because yours is like, I'm really passionate about yours for some reason. I just couldn't wait to do it. It was so fun, and I love the colors in it, and I love your energy. So this felt very familiar to me and very comfortable. Like I already kind of knew what I was going to be talking about. With the pick a card, it's like four different energies, and like I have to really tap into not only just current energies, but it's a past life reading too. And so it's just a lot going on in my mind. But anyway, let's jump into your aura reading. So I want to mention the kind of base colors that came out, and they were very specific. It was the colors of fuchsia and like a very hot pink and like a violet purple, like somewhere in between those colors, the pink and the purple, but it was very vibrant, like a neon fuchsia. And then also canary yellow. And I actually wanted to insert a picture of a bird that I saw recently, which I had never seen a bird like this before, just out in the wild. It was in my backyard, and it was this bright, bright, bright yellow. And it was just absolutely gorgeous. And so it reminded me of this color yellow, or I guess the color yellow that came through in your aura reminded me of this bird. And so I felt the need to mention that and add a little clip for you. So birds could definitely be a significant symbol for you. You could get messages from birds. You could notice that there are a lot of birds surrounding you whenever you're in kind of like a lower vibration or you got a lot going on in your life. They could be messengers for you, or angels or spirit guides. Then I also want to bring up a lot of the energy that I was feeling was very physical. It had a lot to do with my senses, like my all of my senses, like hearing and smelling and feeling, which is rare. Usually it's a very visual thing, but I was getting like every sense with yours. So for feeling, I was feeling like very soft, like silk, satin, and then like fluffy, I don't know, like wool maybe, or like some kind of rug, some kind of cozy blanket. And then for smell and also for taste, kind of, they go together, I guess. Chocolate chip cookies came through very prominently, which like that's my favorite food of all time, I swear to God. That and like pasta, but mostly cookies was coming through for you. Now I'm just talking about my favorite food because I'm hungry. And then let me see, smells. This one was very specific, and I adore this smell. Honeysuckle jasmine. It's very specific, but I love it. It's so your vibe. And you could have some memory or like some connection to the smell of honeysuckle or jasmine. Like if you grew up in a place where you're used to smelling that a lot. And also what I love about your aura is that there were like contrasts coming through in my mind, but your energy isn't contrasting. It's actually very, very balanced. And I feel like you understand the balance and the midpoint of two extremes of most aspects of your life. There were very specific things coming through, like I could describe your energy as sensual yet strong, nurturing yet wild, soothing yet exciting, uplifting yet deep, and gentle yet honest. These are all like not exactly extreme opposites, but they're definitely contrasting energies, and I feel like you just understand this balance of how to be in both of those energies, and you display it so beautifully. It just comes so natural to you, and that makes people feel very welcomed in your presence. And this is also going to be really random, but something else that's very specific is I've always felt like you would be really good at calligraphy. I just feel like your handwriting is probably so beautiful, and you just have this eye for like precision work, and it's not in a way where it's like every detail has to be perfect, but it like flows so naturally. So I feel like you'd be really good at calligraphy if you're not already. I would love to see you get into that. And then for some reason, a few states were coming through. So I'm just going to read those off real quick. So Ohio, West Virginia, Baltimore, Maryland, Oklahoma, Nebraska, and Mount St. Helens in Washington. I don't know, those were just coming through like rapid fire. So also, as I'm doing the edits for this video, I just realized what I said there, and I said Baltimore and Maryland like they were two separate things, but I didn't even realize that Baltimore was a city in Maryland, and it's weird that they came through right next to each other. So I feel like that city definitely has some significance, whatever that might be. If you're not sure, maybe look into that. Maybe you need to travel there. Maybe it has something to do with a past life. I'm not sure, but it seems like it has, like, it's got to have some significance if I said it like that, because I didn't even know. But I think overall your aura is just so freaking pretty. I love this color palette. I love how balanced it is. Everything is like right where it needs to be, and it just feels so naturally beautiful. Like, your aura is so welcoming and so vibrant, and I feel like you can just make anybody happier. Like, your presence adds so much to other people's lives, and I hope that you know that, and I just hope that you know how impactful your energy is, and it's always in the best way. Like, you're just so vibrant and radiant, and oh my god, I'm obsessed with this aura, and it's so pretty, and I really hope that you like it, and I hope that this resonated for you, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it, and I hope that you have a week as beautiful as you. And I also just want to say thank you for all of the readings that you've done for me, and I'm so glad that I found your channel, because you have been nothing but the realist, and you're just so cool. Wait, one last thing before I go, because I looked up canary symbolism, because we were just talking about that, and I'm spot on, I swear to God. Like, everything that this is saying, I totally said. So it says, in general, canary symbolism represents happiness, positivity, playfulness, and hope. If you get a visitation from this little bird when you are in some crisis, it tells you that the storm will soon pass. You are also likely to encounter the canary when your life is out of balance. Therefore, the spirit animal asks you to create time for both things you enjoy doing and what you have to do. That's exactly what I was trying to say. It's just crazy that I was pretty spot on with that. So keep your eye out for canaries and just birds in general. See what they have to say to you. Okay, and now with that, I have finished your aura reading, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. Bye!